Hi guys, it's Brittany Michelle from DamnitBrittany.com, and I'm sitting down today with Chef Jazzii, a teppanyaki chef. We're here in her studio. How are you doing today, Jazzii?
I'm doing great, Brittany. Thank you for asking. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. So, you're a teppanyaki chef.
Yes, I am. One of the world's very few African-American teppanyaki chefs.
So, tell my viewers and the people tuning into this a little bit what that's like.
Oh my goodness, Brittany. The first word when I think of this is amazing, obviously. I love what I do. I enjoy it. And I'm sorry, my mask, but I couldn't see myself doing anything else. And I've been in the culinary industry for over 5 or 6 years now. I've done every job you could imagine: baking, pastries, chef, all of it, head chef. But when I found teppanyaki, I just fell in love. I can't see myself doing anything else.
So, how did you initially get into this business?
Well, ultimately, first, after I graduated culinary school, my graduation party was at Benihana's. Can I say Benihana's? Can I say Benihana's on your platform?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it was at Benihana's, and I had a blast. I ended up talking to one of the chefs and then didn't think anything of it. A year later, I actually started dating this guy who was a teppanyaki chef.
Okay.
And if it wasn't for him, I don't think that I would have ever gotten the opportunity to become one, because he knew someone where he used to work who would allow me to apply at the job. And I did. I applied. And they loved me.
And what's it like being a female in a sort of a male-dominated world? How does that work?
Girl, well, don't get me wrong, because being different is one of my strongest assets, I think. But at the same time, it does come with its problems, just because, a lot of the men in the kitchen, they're not used to having a woman, yet alone a strong Black independent woman at that, cooking with them. So, it is daunting for them at times. I understand. And I do understand as well that my looks, I'm a beautiful woman.
Yes, you are. Yes.
Just like yourself. We're both beautiful women. So, obviously the temptation of saying inappropriate things comes up very often. But and for the most part, I've been able to juggle it and just do what's right for me.
So being a strong, independent Black woman in a predominantly male industry, have you ever experienced any racial bias?
Oh, Lord, yes, all the time. And, I've learned just to kind of roll with it, because at the end of the day, I don't think people necessarily mean harm, because I don't think they understand psychologically what it does to me. I think for a long time, I didn't understand psychologically what that does to me. But like, for instance, as soon as I come to the table to come cook for someone, they make a remark and say, "Oh, what are you doing, frying some chicken for us?" And I'm like, "Yeah. Well, man, I'm going to make a watermelon margarita too." And just kind of bounce along and play with it, try and let it roll off my back. But I mean, it doesn't necessarily bother me, but I do feel like I have a responsibility as well as a Black woman to kind of let people know, like, hey, this isn't okay. I'm going to go along with it just because I want your experience to be good and I want to make money. Right. But ultimately, it's kind of sad, right? That I would have to deal with something like that for me to make money and to make everyone else feel comfortable around me.
So when you work these long schedules, do you have a favorite meal that you like to make at home?
Oh, okay, so if I'm being very honest, I rarely cook at home. I think I get so tired just from cooking at work all the time, and I also have a catering business as well, that I don't really have time. And if I do, it's more than likely going to be something that I brought from work, that I cooked at work. But my favorite food ever is smoked salmon. I love smoked salmon.
Okay. And you're also a makeup affiliate.
Yes.
For
Stay Golden Cosmetics.
That's right. So how did you get into that?
Well, they found me actually. This was a few years back too. They have these really cool lip kits, which I do have a discount code for that we can maybe put in the description. Yep. Where it's just glitter lips, and I love extra. Clearly, I love to be extra, so it was just right up my alley. The lips are sparkly; they don't come off. It's smudge proof, very quality, cruelty free as well, which I also could appreciate. But I really enjoy promoting their brand because it's something that I enjoy to wear.
So, as a chef, you have a pretty strict dress code at work. How do you let your beauty shine through and your extraness come out while you're at work when you're under these strict guidelines?
Girl, I have to get so creative. Like, for instance, the chef coat that I made with an old bandana I had that I just glued on. Really what it is for me is personality. I feel like smiling with your eyes, engaging, that's worth way more than any type of makeup that you can wear, any accessory that you can put on. But I do like to accessorize with chopsticks in my hair, or maybe just a cute little bow in my hat, and try and be a little different and make it a little more girly, because they never have my chef coat size ever. It's always like an extra large, because typically it's men that are working there. So I try and cinch it down with my apron, you know, try and give a little swag to it, but it'd be hard. It'd be hard.
And you're also a mom.
Yes.
How old is your daughter now?
She is 12 years old. I know I don't look like I got a 12-year-old though.
And how do you balance your catering business and your beauty business and your teppanyaki business? How do you balance all of that with being a mom?
Well, fortunately for me, my daughter, oh my God, she is just, no one's perfect, but she's the closest thing that comes to it. I definitely teach her. I guide her a lot of the times when I am doing things. She's helping me. You know, she's watching me. She loves to cook as well. And then, too, I have a great support system. You know, my family loves to watch her whenever I need to. Her father, everyone is pretty much involved. Friends, everyone is involved with my life, because it really does take a team. It takes a team to guide and lead our future generations to come. You know what I'm saying? Taking a little piece of everyone she sees and turning it into her own. And I see that in her. So it's been amazing.
Does she have an idea of what she wants to be when she grows up?
She's just like me. She wants to be everything and anything that she can be. But right now, she is on a fashion kick. So I bought her a sewing machine.
So we have a future fashion designer on our hands.
She's amazing. Goodness, she's really, really, well, she knows this because I'm very honest and open with her, but she made me the ugliest purse. And I wore it, of course. I have to wear it, right? Like, you have to wear it, right? Yeah. But it's just the sparkle in her eyes, the fact that she doesn't care if she's putting purple and green and orange together, the fact that she's just her unapologetically, and that's something that I look up to.
All right. And is there anything else that you would like the viewers at DamnitBrittany.com to know about you?
Yeah, like I said, I do have a catering business where I actually bring my teppanyaki grill to you. I do any events. And also I want them to know that you are amazing. And actually, I wanted to thank you for just being a strong woman and putting me on your platform and giving me an opportunity to tell my story. And I did have a little gift for you.
Oh.
If you want to read it.
Oh, look, it's so cute. Oh, and it's a Eat My Teppanyaki. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.
So I'll have all of her links down below so that you can keep up with Jasmine. And thank you so much for your time today. And don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section, or you can go on to the forum, DamnitBrittany.com/forum, and you can interact and share your own recipes and beauty tips.